I am Martin Mortimer. I hold a chair in agroecology here at the University of Liverpool, and I'm based in the Institute of Integrative Biology. I'm also co-director of a new centre that we have called the Centre of Excellence for Sustainable Food Systems. As the name suggests, the Institute of Integrative Biology works on biological systems in a holistic way. So we look at, for instance, genes, how genes are assembled into genomes, how those genomes influence the behaviour of individuals in terms of their physiological and morphological traits, and how those traits then impact on the individual itself, and how those individuals interact in populations and communities, and hence in ecosystems. This is very relevant to agriculture and agricultural food production systems, because we are looking at, for instance, how diseases develop in crop plants, and how zoonoses affect livestock populations, and all of the aspects of biological aspects on which agriculture, modern agriculture, actually depends. We have a very substantial portfolio of international projects which are increasingly looking in an interdisciplinary way at how biological systems interact with social systems and how they impact, often through agriculture, on human livelihoods. This extends, for instance, in relation to agriculture, in thinking about agricultural wastes and how we can utilise agricultural wastes from the fish industry and from the livestock industry in producing, through anaerobic digestion, various gases which can be used for heating purposes through anaerobic digestion. I've been involved at Liverpool a long time in forwarding this particular agenda. And one of the agendas we've been very successful in is developing a partnership with another 8 northern universities called the N8 Agri-Food Consortium. And this looks at 3 major components in our food systems. It looks at on-farm production of food, both animal and plant. It looks at supply chain resilience and logistics, and it looks at consumer behaviour, why we buy, what we buy, and how that then influences our health as individuals. And there is a strong connectivity and interdisciplinarity across those 3 themes, and it was recognised when we set up the consortium with our other colleagues in the N8 that no one university had strengths in all of these 3 areas. So we've come together in a collaborative partnership to actually address those three themes in an interdisciplinary way. We do this by priming particular research grants and by jointly supervising PhD and master's students. My work and role in RUC-APS under Work Package 9 is looking at sustainable intensification in horticulture through the many projects that the programme is fostering. By sustainable intensification, what I mean is effectively producing more high-quality food for less inputs with less waste. RUC-APS, to me, is a particularly interesting project because it is genuinely interdisciplinary and it is genuinely international. Our food systems are global and they depend on global connectivity and interactions. We've seen success in developing this programme in attracting international interest, and we are now developing a new PhD and master's programme with universities in the Philippines, looking at food production systems in a sustainable way. As to the agri-food research domain and its activity in the UK, it's increasingly being recognised to be of considerable importance to the future of next generations. Thank you.